Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going, Nunya? What's going on? Hello, Skipping 10. Oh, boy, there's a lot going on, isn't there, Nunya? And so now they're shooting to grab all the guns. The Second Amendment, man. They're on a roll. What do you think? What do you think, Nunya? I think that they are on a roll. I think they're on a roll. Yeah, it's chilly. What's up, country prepper? What's going on, man? What's going on? I just thought I hadn't been doing very many live streams except at night for the news, and I thought we'd all get together this morning, kind of take a peek around the world. I don't know if we want to. It just seems like it's escalating more and more. I don't think anybody really wants peace. I think they just want to blow shit up. That's what they want to do. And I think the United States, we just want to keep giving away money that we don't have. The national debt calculator is unbelievable. And what did we just approve? Well, we just approved the largest border package ever, right? The largest border package ever. Yeah, come and get them. That's about the truth. Yeah, exactly. Nunya, peace is not profitable. And when you're going for broke, I mean, what the hell are you supposed to do? Just keep printing money. But the thing is they just approved the largest border package money wise. Why all of a sudden now? I mean, oh, you already let it. What is it? 3.8 million across the border illegally. I mean, Jesus criminy, what sense does that make? Right? There's no sense in that crap. I mean, they're already in here. They're already in here, and then you got a new package. What's up, Lady Casca? What's going on? Peace, love, and body grease. What kind of body grease do you need, Bootylicious? What kind of? Okay. Anyway, yeah, yeah, but yeah, go for broke. That's what they're doing. They're going for broke. They definitely are. Then there's another package going to Israel. There's another package going to Ukraine. What about a package? Is it? Yeah, it's 6+ million. Oh, big Jesus. Oh, that's the latest number for illegals. Are you serious, Country Pepper? I thought I just got a thing yesterday. It said four, but then somebody else said eight. So either way, it's millions and millions. And then you see this being posted on the news, right? This large migration to the United States. And actually, good morning, Tamara. And actually, folks, this is what's funny is Mexico's even bitching. Mexico's like, what the hell, Biden? What are you doing? And when I seen that Mexico was bitching, I was like, seriously. See, I would say like in the 80s and 90s, even in the early 2000s, when there was a border issue, right? 2014 is when it really got started. Hey, Sparkle on. That's when it really, really got started, right? Is 2014 when Obama head was in there. And anyway, he allowed it. And then think about also when they started shipping all of our jobs to Mexico. Now, man, it's over a 500,000 people just in this quarter that have lost their jobs. I've been talking to so many people, and like one person after the other, it's like, oh, I lost my job. I lost my job. It's like Jesus criminy. I'll tell you what, if you got a job, you better hold on to it right now. I don't care if you want to tell them to suck wind, you better not tell them to suck wind unless you're sure you got something else in line, because I think we're about to feel the crunch, right? And when that crunch happens, people are going to be like shocked. Good morning, Elaine. Good morning, Skippington. I think we're going to feel like the crunch. Yeah, yeah. Isn't that about right? And give him a pat on the butt and good luck. What's up, Mama Freddie? What's up? Y'all make sure you're hitting those thumbs, man. Those hitting those thumbs. Your job is father, husband, human. I do it, no questions. Oh, okay, I got you, Nunya. Yeah, yeah. Well, and that's important, right, folks? Like, there's so much news going on. Morning, Sherry. Sherry, come on now. Give me my morning. Come on now, Sherry. Sherry's trying to make up with me. But we have to look at everything that's going on and then kind of just step back and say, okay, what do we do? Like, what do we honestly do, right? Because the thing is like there's a lot of shortages coming. There's a lot of recalls. My gosh, they want to recall everything plus the toilet paper. Be prepared. Oh, you just gave me one, Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. I feel better now. Oh, I could start my day right. You know, um, they're trying to recall everything, and the recall alert came in. I was going to do a special program on it, but Jesus criminy, I could sit and read recalls for like 3.5 hours. Y'all remember when they recalled the fruit? And I thought the fruit man was coming up here to get my fruit, so I had to just keep on eating it. And that hurt my stomach. I don't want to do that shit again. Am I supposed to eat all the bacon? It's sausage, bacon. What's up, Michigan Woodsman? The wood stove is on, cranking, and the coffee's hot. I hear you. Well, I haven't turned on the wood stove yet. We have we have like a little portable box heater, and then we have one in the window that's AC and heat. So we haven't turned it on, and thank God we're back in the warm up right now. Good morning, coffee first and speak. We're back in the warm up. We are 37 degrees today this morning here in the Ozarks, and the nice thing is we're getting up to 65. But this weekend, right? My weekend, Sunday, Monday, it's going to be like 76. I get to run around in my speedo. That's a good thing. Yeah. Well, and I think that honestly, there's a lot of they're taking a lot of that recall food, and honestly, this is my opinion. We all got opinions, but I think that what they're doing is they're taking that recall food and they're taking it underground. Yeah, make sure everybody else has it. Yeah, I'll sparkle on. I'll put it out. I do want to. I was going to do a special on this, folks, but I just want to. Man, we got. I got to tell you something. Y'all rock it. Y'all rock it. And I'm going to drop my back screen and I'm going to tell you. Between stepping in it, right? Between stepping in it and then hooga hooga. Wow, y'all. So I'm going to drop this down a minute. I want to show you just in the last week, right? Just in the last week. This is from Hooga. This is from Hooga Hooga. Awesome, awesome book. Awesome book. Then we got, okay, then this is from Steppin' in It, right? Pretty awesome freaking book. Hold on, I'm not done. Then this monster is from Steppin' in It. This one I really like, but this is the one I really, really like. This one right here. This one, folks, is just freaking awesome. This book right here, I want to give a big, huge shout out to Steppin' in It. This book is awesome. This book goes into like everything that you can find in nature around you to help you, And I mean, I'm talking detail, like how to identify it. I mean, how to make the tinctures, everything. She said this is her go-to book. And if you don't know anything about Steppin' in It actually teaches, right? She actually teaches herbal classes. She teaches over in, I think, near somewhere here in the Missouri. But she teaches a lot of classes about how to use things around us naturally to make tinctures, medicines, and herbals and all that stuff. And then you all know I'm always joking around about the pine needle thing, right? So last night, Dragonflies is on a video and she goes, "You will not believe this." And y'all, I've been joking about pine needles, but there's so many things that you can do with pine needles. Yeah, that book is called this one. This is the one. I think should be the go-to for anybody. It's called Healing Remedies. And the nice thing about it is there's a new thing, Coffee First and Speak. This one has over 1,000 natural remedies for prevention, treatment, and cure. It's by C. Norman Shealy, MD, PhD. See it? I want to make sure everybody sees it. Somebody was asking about this. This rocks it right here. Um, but I would, it's funny how many uses there are for. She got that. Go to thriftbooks.com first, coffee first, then speak because they have discounted books. Like I buy books for like $3 to $5. I think Lady Casca uses them too, and you can save a lot of money, right? Um, you can save a lot of money, and then like every fifth book, the sixth one, boo, 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 to boo. Um, hello, Emma. So you buy 5 books from thriftbooks.com, and then I think the sixth one's free. Is that right, Lady Casca? I think it's 5 books and then the sixth one's free. But I want to tell you this. Didn't you buy them? I think you did, Lady Casca. Quit giving me crap. But I want to tell you, like, if you're into the bushcrafting thing, like these, okay, I got the whole series of bushcrafting. I've read them over and over, right? But I think there's a series of 5, especially for you guys like Country Prepper or anybody, right? But I know a lot of guys really like bushcrafting. These bushcraft books are freaking they rock it. Um, and you can learn so much. I'm gonna have a huge stack on my desk. But then the other one is the bushcraft basics and bushcraft first aid. Bushcraft first aid. I think bushcraft first aid is like really important because our medical supplies and like also like our food, our gear, all that stuff is going to break down. Our food, we're going to lose it. We're not going to be able to store it forever. um, After a while, you're going to run out. And so it's really, really important, right? It's really important to be able to know how to forage. And I would suggest, like, if you're going to get a foraging book that is related to your area, right? There's a really cool thing that Steppin' in it showed me. She was out here, her and her husband, one day, and here at the cabin, and she showed me a plant identifier. And you get the app on your phone now. Right now, we have phones and all that, but someday we may not, but it would be a good way to learn. So you take the phone and you get the app, and it's called Plant Identifier. And hello, Joy Rick. Hello, Moon Ishi. Hello. Um, oh, that's not good, Sherry. That's not good. Reach out to me via email, Sherry. That may be able to be resolved somewhere else, depending on what it is. Good morning, Carol. So this app is really cool because I was having a hard time identifying some different trees. And I know that we have like black walnuts, we have a lot of birch, we have oak and maple and stuff like that. But I was trying to figure out what this certain tree was. So she just takes the phone up, snaps a picture, right? And as soon as she snapped the picture, it was really cool because it came up exactly what that tree was. That's one thing that I am concerned about with tinctures, right? Is that you need to make sure that if you're going to use tinctures that you know what you're using. Like you really need to know what you're using, right? That's like super important because the last thing you'd want to do is accidentally think it's something else. Do we have chestnut? I don't think so, Carol. We have a lot of acorn and stuff. Um, and we have a lot of black walnut trees, which there's a lot of remedies and tinctures under black walnut. Hello. But, I think it would be really wise to make sure you're using the right plant. And y'all might remember this about me, right? I thought that those were wild onions out there. And so I went out and I picked them and they smelt like wild onions. Come to find out they were tulips. So I was eating tulips. I was eating tulips. I thought they were wild onions. I even put them in my eggs. Somebody said, "It's Christine from the land down under." What's going on, Christine? Christine from the land down under. But she always interrupts me. I always have to do that when she comes in. How's things over there in Australia? How's things in Australia? Your roadie buddies. Yes, we're getting the new T-shirts. I'm going to be designing them this weekend. They say OTWP Roadie Crew. So if you want to grab one of those new T-shirts up, I think what we're going to do is because Veterans Day is right around the corner, I'm going to get them made, right? And then if you order one out of the store, we're going to donate part of that money to either Wounded Warrior or the Disabled American Vets, one of the two. I haven't decided which one. I want to find out. Good morning, Lori. Probably, probably. We have so many of them. But I would really the roadie T-shirts. I am making them, and we're gonna whatever we sell out. I think I'll make stickers. I'll make stickers for the roadies, the OTWP roadies, because we have to change channels often, right? You want to dance? Emma wants to dance and romance. Is there any single guys up in the chat right now? Emma's looking for a date. And Joy Rick, she said she's wanting to dance too. I might bring out the OTWP dancers in just a minute for all you folks that want to see you want to see the OTWP dancers. But we'll figure out who gets. I want to make sure that whatever nonprofit we give it to will get a larger percentage, especially with it being Christmas. Also, there's another program, and we might put it toward that. Has any of you ever, other than me telling you about it, have any of you ever heard about the Prison Fellowship Ministry? That is a really cool program. So, the Prison Fellowship Ministry, what they do is they go and at Christmas time they have an angel tree Christmas angel tree, right? Yeah, I seen it, and the cows too. I seen it, Christine. Crazy. All the horses though. What the hell, man? But the prison tree angel camp. There's two different things. At Christmas, they do the Christmas tree thing, and the goal this year is 250,000 kids, and they're going to provide them an angel tree Christmas. So they give them a present. They give them a handwritten note from their parent that is incarcerated, and then on top of that, somebody from the churches goes out, and this is nationwide. They go out from the churches, right? And oh, really? It is. I've been working for that program for a while now, Lori. So they go out into the churches, and the churches go out and they actually tell the story of Jesus to these kids that maybe for the first time they've ever heard it. And then during the summer, they have like 4 different camps, and, people sponsor these kids to go to camp to learn about Jesus. So it's really a cool thing. I think it touches a lot of kids' hearts. And, the other thing is too, right, is that so many of these kids are at high risk, they are at high risk. Um, Being high risk kids, then, that's kind of like they could fall into the same pattern as their parent, and so I think that's like really important. So we'll decide where we're going to go with the OTWP roadie shirt. They should be up um, probably this weekend. And whoever won the 2 tumblers, I can't remember who it was, Country Prepper and somebody else. I will get your tumblers done. I've been working OT, and so I've been a little overwhelmed. So it is, Sherry. It's a really good charity. I think it's not the kids' fault, right? It's not the kids' fault that their parents in prison and they're like without anybody, or maybe they're stuck in a foster home. So I think that's like a big thing, is to touch these kids and let them know that somebody cares about them, right? Yeah. Yeah, well, Carol, you could grab those purple ones, and those purple ones will do you in. They'll mix them in with your tea, and you'll be tripping all day. Thank you, Emma. Thank you. Right now, I'm trying to get over a really nasty cough. I think I got a little allergies and sickness going on at the same time. Okay, so let's see here. Hold on a minute. Let me sniffle in your ear. Does everybody like that? Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right down my throat. That was tasty. Carol, you don't want to trip all day? Let me tell you a story. Okay, it's story time. It's coffee with OTWP. I think I just got out of the Navy, so I was like mid 20s, right? And my friends were like, "Eat some of these," and I was like, "Well, what the hell?" I was stupid, so I ate them. And then Carol, they were the little purple ones. They were the little purple ones. So we went to Denny's. He did like, hold on. She's welfare. Ah, right down my throat. Ah, that's just nasty. So Carol, anyway, we go to Denny's. It's like 2 in the morning, and I ate some of those purple ones. And, yeah, it was kinda bad. I seen little blue guys come out of a coffee cup, and they were, like, marching, and then they were, like, splitting off, and it was quite the night. It got really wild and weird. But, I just suggest that you really learn to identify those mushrooms before you go partaking in them, because you might get a little more than your Y'all don't like that? Hold on. Ah! So be very careful with the purple mushrooms. Like, the last thing I want you guys to do is to come into my chat acting all goofy and stupid. Oh, that's nothing new. Country Prepper 19 does that on a daily basis. Yeah. So hold on. We got requests. Let's bring out the OTWP dancers. Let me go get a cup of Java, because look at this. I'm. It's cold and it's almost gone. So I'll play 2 songs, and that way Emma can get her dancing out of her system. Oh, hold on. What is this? What? Why? Why? Who did the what? Who did what where? When? Y'all did it? I don't know if you did it or not. Who'd you do it with is the question. And was it good? If you're doing well, okay. We're not having an hokey pokey class today. We're just talking. Just talking. It's always good to just have, some of those live streams where we just talk, because we all need another cup of hot, hot coffee. I definitely need a cup of hot coffee. Ooh, maybe it's just hot. I look great. Well, thank you. I feel rather great today too. You don't need help with that. Carol, you don't like that. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Just let it out. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Sparkle On. Just nobody's listening to you. They listen to me, but you all know what I've done on YouTube. Maybe we should have a fartathon or a burpathon. Oh, burpathon. Maybe that should be my next one. I heard that somebody's coming to visit this channel. Can anybody guess who? Somebody, he's rather special. Maybe special in a weird, weird way, but he's special. No crotch. Oh, is Tamara? She's wildflowers up in here. There is crotch critters. I heard there's crotch critters everywhere. Country Pepper 19. Sherry, why not now? Damn it! Somebody needs to do it. I coughed so hard yesterday, I spit my tooth across the room. That was yes, yes, Sherry. He's coming to romance. He's looking for a new woman. You want me to blow it out instead of sucking it down my throat? Well, people must not like me sniffling because I just lost 8 in the chat. Oh well, kiss my ass. I don't care. Whatever. Y'all just want news, news, news. Here's the news. The United States is screwed. Okay, hold on, hold on. Let me get my news face on. Hold on a minute. Let me. Good morning, everyone. This is Off the Wall Pervert. It's November the 3rd. It's about 7:51 a.m. The United States is screwed, blued, and tattooed. Do y'all feel better now? We're going to have shortages. The American dollar is going to crumble. There's going to be war and more war and rumors of war everywhere. So I just want to make sure that each and every one of you are aware just to kiss your ass goodbye. They're not going to give you any Vaseline. There's not going to be any type of Vaseline included. It's going to be a rough one. Just bend over and take it, baby. Okay, there's your news for the morning. I hope you all feel better. Do y'all feel better after that news break? Okay. All right. I figured you did. Shit. Oh, here comes the queen of the crotch critters. Tamra, I really don't understand this crotch critter shit, so I really need you to send me a private email, please. One time I thought I had, well, yes, those were crabs. Those weren't crotch critters. Maybe those are crotch critters. I don't know. Does crabs count as crotch critters? I'm just asking for a friend. Don't, don't, not too hard. Okay. All right. Whoop, we're oh, whoop, oh, okay, all right, okay. Who cares? Let it roll, let it rip, let somebody do something with somebody. Who's it? Well, that wasn't very nice. OTWP. Okay, okay, hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, oh, sometimes I just wake up and I just feel weird. Do y'all ever just wake up and feel weird? China's going to war. North Korea, China's gonna blast Taiwan. Oh shitola. China is gonna blast. Am I supposed to be talking about the news? What am I talking about this morning? Oh, it's coffee. It doesn't matter what the hell I talk about. Okay, hold on, hold on. Here we go. Hold up, hold up. Wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know what we're playing. Well, somebody somewhere. We're gonna play something somewhere. Who wants to hear something somewhere? Okay, hold on. Whoa, shit. Hold on. Too much info. Too much. Okay. Well, everybody do the Humpty Dumpty. Do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around and see if you feel better. Everybody needs a little hokey pokey. Oh, yep. Well, I don't know what we're listening to. I'm just going to play something because I'm going to get coffee. Y'all, I'll just have to freaking deal. I don't really care. If you don't like it, well, click off the chat. There's only 2 million channels on YouTube. All right, Drewski. Wow. Whoa. Talking shit. Now maybe you can hear me talking shit. Could y'all hear me talking shit about you? I was talking all kinds of nonsense about you. It's all right. Up, here we go. Let's just light it up this morning and then we'll come back down to earth. So here we go. Light it up, put it on fire, bitches.
I'm in line with the stars, I'm in sync with the earth. 10 toes deep, flower child from the turf. I never switch sides, like even when I die, I'm a ride for the squad. Let of ties in the hearse. I've been on the vibe, kinda hard to describe. I'm in between, I'm good and it's fine, but I'm tired of the grind. Then I come alive in the night to realize I'm in the middle of the time of my life. I'm never so packed for the stack, never lied on the rap. Got a bag from the way that I write it. Queen looking Tyson, do that ass survive, doing 80 to the house. Then I hit him to the sky, change haters on a tirade. Talking to the crib in the face, be still let that hit stuff fade. We all want the same, we all want a meal in the safe. I wanna live like I'm trying to reach enlightenment. Trail spill from my lips, feel bent from the bit. Take a sip till I pass out. Try and get grip, but it don't make sense. Cause you can lose life on this fast route. Yeah, turn thoughts to a cash cow. I might flip that to the glass house. I don't need the accolades, I'm in love with the chase. I just wanna eat, save a spot at the table. Beats with the slap, pin myself on the map. You long with the wind, but we knowing that it's cap. 5-hour flights, couple nights at the flat. To be real, couldn't see me making moves while I'm at. I'm still on the grind, limit time when I chat. I'm burning down sage, keep the demons away. When I write it, give a piece of myself to the page. I don't do it for the praise, love, that's just how I'm made.
From the glass in the mirror, yeah. Do it at me, old man, tryna pass in the fear. You're the first one to talk, but the last one to hear. Eyes blurry, but I couldn't see the ass, and he cleared down. Start to feel like I'm on one. Settle in, I'll be here for the long run. I'm a slave for the cash, got snakes in the grass, no brakes on the ad, but it's all fun. We done seen it all, heard it all. Heard enough, give me space before I murder y'all. 10 bad bitches here, I'ma curve them all. 12 missed calls, and I still made a curtain call. Here to light it up, lighten up. Hear him talking, they ain't right enough, tighten up. Everything that I came for, I left with. I don't bang sets, I just bang on the set list. Going past supper when I came for the breakfast. Put me in your prayers, I might put you on a guest list. Young niggas in me reckless. Gold in my soul, got the same on my necklace, bitch. Light it up, light it up, light it up, well, well. Oh, light it up, light it up.
Wow, Christine, like I'm seeing what you're writing. Like I'm a horse nut, you know. This is what's happening, folks. This is what's happening all over the world. It's not just happening in Australia. It's happening all over the world. And it's like, uh, if you also want to know, there's a lot of recalls on dog and cat food. A lot of poisoning recalls. And I'm not sure what, and all the cows. I think the cows happen in Australia and England. And think about this. Somebody that's a dear friend of the channel, right? They said, make sure that we all get powdered milk. Make sure that you have powdered milk because we're probably not going to be able to get it for months and months and months. But also, right before Thanksgiving, once again, they culled all the turkeys, millions of turkeys that were culled. And it's like they keep going after different food groups and different things, and they just keep culling them. And it's like, it doesn't matter. See, this is the problem. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of red tape, but it doesn't matter. Like, oh, this stuff just pisses me off. Like, our world is never going back, folks. It's not going back. And the sad thing is that generation after generation, what's going to happen is it's going to get worse and worse. And it doesn't really matter, boo. They're not going to. They don't have to have an excuse anymore. We are at a WROL. We're without the rule of law. There is no laws that are taking or protecting people anymore, and that's just the bottom line. It sucks. Yeah, complete bullshit. And I'm wondering when they're going to hit the ones in Montana here in the United States, the wild Mustangs, the beautiful, beautiful horses. My granddad, Christine, used to go around and rescue Shetland ponies all over the heartland, from Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, all over the place. And he rescued hundreds and hundreds of these Shetland ponies. My other friends in Nebraska, they own a huge nonprofit organization to rescue dogs. And they rescue them, they fix them, and they find them a home. And that's like where my mom got her new baby after G passed. And then my cousin is retired Air Force, and I'll tell you what, folks, he has such a big heart, right? Yeah, some lie, boo, some bullshit lie, but my cousin is retired Air Force, so he makes decent money, right, as a retired person. But he has spent so much on rescuing dogs in Texas, and the sad thing is he did I think it was about 5, 6 years ago. It was the saddest shit you ever seen. Somebody literally drug a dog on the back, like on the road, tied up to a chain on the back of their truck and took it to my cousin and left it on the front lawn. And then the city wants to give my cousin shit, right? Hello, Tina. The city in there in Texas wants to give my cousin shit because he has so many dogs, but people are like hurting them, and then they bring them to my cousin and drop them off there. And my cousin spent so much money that he almost went broke feeding all these dogs that people were abandoning and hurting. And like it just makes me sick. T-Bone and Trooper, those two guys, Trooper's been with me going on 12, 13 years, and T-Bone's been with Dragonflies, I think 13 years. And it's like that's part of my family. Like, I'd go to bat for my dog. And it's really disgusting what they're doing. It's really disgusting. Yeah. It doesn't make me sad, Sherry, anymore. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. Yeah, he is. He's a good guy, Christine. I mean, him and his wife, you should see their house. They took all the carpet and everything out because they have an outside building for all these dogs. But then they took all the carpet and stuff out, and they have a pretty. They bought a building and they turned the bottom floor into for the dogs, and it's pretty awesome. He's fought. He's fought. He's got arrested over these dogs. Okay, he's got arrested over them. The cops took him because somebody did something and well, he couldn't hold back and he let them have it because they hurt the dog. I know, boo. It does. It makes you sick. But think about all the chickens that we lost over the last year and a half because of them culling them. It's I don't even know. Like what I do know is that it was just a coincidence yesterday that there was a train derailment, a plant fire, another plant fire, and another train derailment. It's just a coincidence. It all just happened so quickly. Somebody told me I'm crazy that there hasn't been that many train derailments, and I had to kind of look at him, and it was a family member. It was a family member, and I'm like, "Where are you? Are you not here? Do you not get what's going on?" And they're like, "Well, no. I mean, like, we don't need to be worried about that stuff. It's just going to continue to happen." I'm not worried about it. I just want to be aware of it. And I think that the groundwater, every time we have one of these train derailments, look how close they are to rivers and lakes, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't let your cow take a fart because Lord have mercy. That I mean, it's they coming up with the most ridiculous stuff. But we'll see. We'll honestly see what happens. We'll see what happens. If they impeach Biden. But this is the funny shit, right? Think about this, folks. Every time it's the end of someone's presidency, all of a sudden they want to impeach them. It's like, what if Biden nor old number 45, Trumpy Trump, what if both of those guys, neither one of them get in? Who are they going to put in? I'm just curious, man. Like, it's just some bullshit going on. I don't think it really matters anymore. I think that the stage is set. I think the final chess play pieces are being moved. And the sad thing is there's going to be a lot of pawns that get hurt and lose their life over the bullshit that's happening around the world. I mean, we have the problem with the Philippines and China. We have China and Taiwan problems. We got Australia. Christine, did you have a situation? I wanted to ask you, did you have a situation the other day or maybe last week, right, with ATMs being inaccessible to people? See, they want to roll in this CBDC. I'll tell you what they want to roll in. They want to roll in total takeover. Let me take over everything for you. Doesn't that make you feel better, y'all? Like, don't you think that that'll be the best thing ever? Like, let the government rule my ass for everything. I wonder if they'll tell me how many rolls of toilet paper I can use a year. I'm just curious. Or will they tell me I can't get prime rib for Christmas? Maybe they'll tell me I can't have batteries. Shit, I don't know. Bullshit is what I say. You know what? I feel like doing something. Who wants? Hold on. We're gonna have a giveaway. We're gonna have a giveaway. See, you never know what I'm gonna do. Hold on, I got to take down the background so y'all can see what you're gonna win. Okay, so I got this as a gift, and then I told them I already have one, and they're like, "Well, you can give it to the channel." So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give it to the channel this morning. So this is really cool. Y'all want to know what it is? It's really cool. If you don't have one, you should have one, and so you definitely want to enter. It is a battery. It's a battery daddy. Y'all see it? It's a battery daddy. You got your charger up here. You have all your spots for all your batteries, and that way it keeps them from corroding. It fits. I don't know how many batteries. Then you got two pockets over here. So who wants to win a battery daddy? Yeah. Who wants to win a battery daddy? Anybody or no? Or should I just hold it? You're not drunk. Well, sorry. Go get drunk real quick and come back. It is Friday. Who wants? Does anybody want to win it, or hit a one if you want to win it? I think it's pretty cool. I got one. I'll show you mine. I'll show you. Oh, is this show and tell? Who's showing what? Where? Why? Hold it. Maybe I'll show you mine. Yeah, I will. See, I got a hard case one. I got a hard case battery daddy, and like I like. See, we got a hard one. We got a hard case battery daddy. Same concept. You have the charger, keeping the batteries all up. Plus, you can see your inventory of batteries. And then the other thing is on the opposite side, which I got to fill up because I don't have any AAAs. Then you can put your other AAAs in there too. But it's really handy to keep them all together. It's called being organized. It's called being organized. Okay, so somebody wants to win a battery daddy this morning. Okay, cool. So y'all got to call me daddy. Hold on a minute. Let me get over here. Oops. I got to learn how to type too. And we're having a giveaway because we just went over 4,100. We're headed to the 5,000 mark. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Share out my channel. Share out our channel. Share it out. Don't stop. Share it. Share it. Okay. All right. Let me get over here to the. Okay. And no, I don't want you to call me daddy. No. Just call it battery daddy. All right. Let's go. See, people don't know what they miss out on. They just don't know. Okay. Boom. And the word of the day is going to be. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. All right. Now let me share this. Southern Mercy. What's going on with you? You just came in at a perfect time. So, hashtag, hashtag, thank God it's Friday. TGIF. Hashtag TGIF if you want to get entered into the drawing. Hashtag, go ahead. I'll give you about a minute and a half. So that's for the battery daddy. If you win, you got to, oh shit, Ola, what is the email you got? It's OTWPwinner at gmail.com. OTWPwinner at gmail.com. If you're the winner, OTWPwinner at gmail.com. That's where you have to send the email with your name, address, and all that good stuff. Hashtag TGIF. It just needs to be just like on the board right there. Not capitals, not one letter bigger. TGIF. That's right. That's the way to do it. And then if you're the winner, send an email to otwpwinner at gmail.com. Are we there? There's only about 15, 16 of you. Hurry, Super Dave. Hashtag TGIF. Hurry. Hurry. Super Dave, what's up? Hurry. Hashtag TGIF. I'm going to give everybody about 1 minute. Nope. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, that's all? No, no. Come on. Lurkers. You can hashtag TGIF. Hashtag Sherry, you got to do it like the board. Sherry, follow directions, damn it. Hashtag. Thank you, Tamara. Okay, I thought I was the right email. Hashtag TGIF. Sherry, try again. Gosh dang it, Sherry. Sherry. Come on. Hashtag TGIF. All right, now I'm going to do it. 3, 2. Oh, is Sherry in it? Is Sherry, did you get your new one in? Come on, Sherry. Come on. Dang it. There we go. Okay, I was waiting for Sherry. Let's go. That's it. Who won it? Who won it? And the battery daddy goes to Southern Mercy. Southern Mercy, congratulations. Southern Mercy, email me at otwpwinner at gmail.com and we will send you out that brand spanking new, not used, not abused, brand new. We'll send you out that brand new one. And let me see, I'm going to write it down here so that she knows. I don't do those emails. I'm too busy. Southern Mercy. Congratulations. Those battery daddies are nice, y'all. Um, it depends if you want a soft case one or a hard case one. But either way, it's really nice to have because you can see your inventory really quickly and easily, right? And two, it just makes it so much quicker. Like if you need to take off with them, two, if you need to replenish them, you can kind of see them that way, right? And that makes it. I think it's a great idea. I like I like having one. I'm trying to find something here. Oh well, I'll just wrap it. I'm just going to wrap it around. I don't know what I did with my stapler somewhere. I'm hoping that everybody's having a great Friday. We should be able to have a live tonight. It depends. It'll either be tonight or tomorrow night. I want to have an in-depth news report. I got some things that I've been going down a rabbit hole about, and I want to talk to y'all about them. And we're seeing things escalate more and more. So I think it's really important that we stay on top of what's going on. But most importantly is what can we do, and what we can do is to continue to prep and not give up, and definitely like not get all um, stressed, because stress isn't good for anybody. You're welcome, Sherry. Thank you for being a member. To all of you that are members, I really appreciate you. Um, the memberships really help, and it helps with the music, and it helps with the giveaways, and it helps with like the fundraisers we do and all kinds of stuff. The OTWP Roadie T-shirts will be coming out, so make sure you get an OTWP Roadie shirt, and that part of the proceeds from that will be going to help one of the veterans organizations. I'm not sure which one. It will actually be on there when you purchase it. It'll show that a percentage is going to that. We're going to do a fundraiser for that. And then, good morning, Mark. Yeah, 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 we do, Country Prepper. But I'm down a rabbit hole about something different. I'm down a rabbit hole about something that could be very concerning to all of us, and especially because it was outlawed. It was outlawed, and now, and I'll just mention it, and I'm going to go way down a rabbit hole about this. Um, it's something that they're using in these weapons that is very, very concerning, and so we need to figure out how to, if something happens, what we can do to basically combat that, to like be able to have first aid for that, and go forward. Um, I want to do some more confirmations before I really, really get into it, but I will be getting into it probably tonight or tomorrow. And it's regarding white phosphorus. And so I want to talk a little bit in detail about white phosphorus, because they're doing some funky, funky shit with that stuff. And I think that we're going to have an FF event very, very soon. Oh, thank you, Elaine. Thank you, sweetheart. It's so good. It's nice that you gave a super chat, but I just can't with you anyway. And it's always so nice. Like when I seen you come back, I was super happy. I appreciate every single thing that all of you do, and I think that we really have to really look at what's going on around the world right now, folks, and how is it going to affect us? How's it going to, most importantly, how is it going to affect our children, our grandniece, our grandbabies, our nieces, our nephews? Um, Maybe you have little ones at home. Think about these children. I want you to run a scenario through your head real quick. Think about these children, folks, that are in these war zones, and they're sleeping, and all of a sudden they wake up. Do you think these kids aren't going to have PTSD? Do you think these kids aren't going to have serious mental issues? Do you think that these kids aren't suffering? And good morning, copycat. Think about that, folks, and that's the reason that we all got to stand for humanity. Not just, not. I don't give a shit about political parties. I really don't anymore, because it's a bunch of bullshit. They fed us a big spoonful of bullshit. But what I care about is humanity, about all of us starting to, it's the powers that be. It's that little 1 and 3% that is affecting the whole world. And somebody told me yesterday, they said, I wish we could just live in peace. And I said, me too, but can we and will we ever? That's the thing, right? Will we ever live in peace? And this country, the country of the United States of America, like very, very, very few years have we ever had true peace. And see, the thing is so many people have always said that we're the good guy and we're that. And we have done a lot of good things for people around the world, right? But yeah, yeah, Elaine, exactly. And that's the scenario I want you to see in your head. I want you to think about, like, you wake up in the morning and it's just a beautiful day out and the sun's shining, and all of a sudden a bomb goes off, and another bomb and another bomb. And when you think about shit like that, and think about all the babies that are in it and all the elders, just think about the people. Shit. It doesn't matter age, color, religion, none of that shit matters. What matters is it's people getting hurt because these governments can't sit down at the table anymore and get along. Or maybe it's just all fully orchestrated to do exactly what the agenda wants. And the agenda wants, to 80, 90%. Why did the Georgia Guidestones come down? Why? Right? It's a FF event, right? It's a FF event, bougie. And the FF event doesn't mean that it's fake. It means that it was orchestrated and that many good people get hurt because of an FF event, right? So the thing is it's like it's sad. Like, I don't know about y'all. I just want the America back where I traveled, where I went out and talked to neighbors and shot the shit and drank a beer, and where I would go on a bike ride and not worry if I was going to get mugged, and where I could walk down the street without looking at everybody thinking, are you packing something? You got a bomb, you got this, you got that you're going to hurt somebody and then I'm gonna have to do something. I don't. This shit is sucks. It sucks, and I miss the '70s and the '80s, and maybe it was because I was a lot younger and I didn't pay attention. But honestly, since 2019, this shit has ramped up, overcharged. It's overcharged. It's on steroids, right? Yeah, yeah. I know. Always. And the sad thing is, country prepper, honestly, is I have got to find this movie. It's based around facts about when the United States used to be the referee. And the United States, how we would go in and we would break up countries from fighting. We would get them to sit down at the tables, and we would get them to negotiate. And then from the referee, we became the international police. Now we're the international hated. We are hated by every country around the world. They forgot what we've done to help them. They've only looked at what we did to hurt them. And it sucks, man. It sucks. It sucks. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Well, we're already there, Mark. You know that as well as I do, brother. We're already there. The shit they're sliding in is the Constitution's gone. The Constitution is shredded. Our First Amendment's under attack. Our second, our freedom of religion. I mean, so many things are under attack here in the United States right now. We are our own enemy. We are our own enemy. Think about it, y'all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure, country prepper. I'll tell you what we need. We need to give the power back to the states. We need term limits. We need term limits to get rid of the old bullshit. We need to get rid of a lot of bullshit, a lot. But it's so deep, and it's been so deep. Back in the late 1800s, going into the 1900s, y'all, they used to call it the ring. The rings. There was rings everywhere. And those rings were the filthy, filthy rich that manipulated everything from land trading to what was going on with the buffaloes, all of that. So if you really look back at history, right, it has been there since the 1800s. And now it's just because technology that we're all, oh, well, we can do that too, boo. We can be friends forever. But now, we can look back and it's like all together. And then tech, see the big thing, and I think the big thing is AI. I think AI is manipulating everybody, the mass people around the world, into the fear mongering, into the sheeple mode. Even though you say you're not a sheep, even though you say you're not a sheep. The thing is, folks, is that when they can get us totally focused on the fear, when you don't take the time to pick up a book and read, when you don't take the time to sit down with your husband and wife or a friend and eat dinner without your cell phone, you're right where they want us. You're right where they want us. I said it the other morning when I woke up. I said I'd like to just throw this bitch across the room, and I wasn't talking about a person. I was talking about this bitch right here, because this right here, this is your tracker. This is your best friend. This is how you talk to everybody. And if you really think about it, this right here is the freaking downfall of humanity. It's the downfall of humanity because they have us by the balls or the whatever. And they have us. And they have us because everybody wakes up and it's like, oh, let me grab my phone. It's not hello, good morning. You want to go have a cup of coffee? It's the same bullshit day in and day out. And the real enemy is very true, is our own government. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Yeah. Kids don't even go out and play and ride their bikes anymore. Kids don't go skateboarding. You don't see that as much. Not here in the States, you don't. What you see is in their phones and their tablets, playing these terrible, evil games, right? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And think about it. You know, before when we go out to dinner or go somewhere, right, Elaine? Like, think about this honestly, folks. Step back into the 70s and 80s, okay? Even the 80s when I was growing up. When we went out to dinner, there was no phone freaking ringing. There was no text messaging. There was none of that bullshit. And people need to put that cell phone down. When you go out to eat, put the phone down and have a conversation with the person across from you, or have a conversation with the waitress. Shit, it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, and it's good, Mama Freddie. It's so freaking good. I think tech-free days are wonderful. You know, I even enjoy sitting down and watching a movie. I do. And right now, I've been on a kick with Billy the Kid and Jesse James. And I'm really, you know, yeah, yeah, yeah. Very true country forever. Yep, yep. Everything copycat is recorded and sent to the right. It's all recorded. But I think tech-free days, everybody should do it, and especially if you have kids at home, you should have a day of playing a game, having a conversation. That was one thing, like growing up with five brothers and sisters, right? We had to be at home at the table at 6 p.m. and it was dinner time. We didn't answer the phone. We didn't have the TV on, but everybody talked. And I miss that. I think it's really important that we have tech-free days. And that's sad that we actually have to call it a tech-free day, isn't it, Mama Freddie? Everybody put your god dang phones away or your computer. But it's still a good day to be alive, right, folks? It is TGIF. I'm glad y'all are here. I see you tonight for a broadcast, and probably tonight. I'm not going to promise. We do have. If you join as a member, I do want to say this real quick. If you join as a member right now and you email Tamara, we throw up the email again, dang it. I think it's winner, OTWP winner. Not only do you get the Lost Ways, but now I got all three of them. So you get the Lost Food, the Lost Ways, and the Lost Ways 2 as joining as a member. And I'll tell you this much: if you buy one of those books, they're like $40 to $50. So if you join the cheapest membership, I think I lowered it to 99 cents or some shit. No, $1.99. So your whole year's membership, you basically get all those books free, and you just download them and print them out. Without your smartphone, you wouldn't be watching OTWP. Well, Super Dave, I'm glad you are. It's my boy's 3rd-year birthday today. Gonna be a good day. Yeah, have a good time. That's for sure. I'm going to take it out the way the OTWP that we often do with giving God thank you for another day with the MAG, another day to be here together. And I hope if everything goes smoothly today that I'll see y'all tonight. But if not, we do have prepping tomorrow morning, and we're going to be talking about the Lost Ways tomorrow morning. So that ought to be a good live. I used to do them every Saturday morning, and I'm bringing them back. So blessings to all of you. God bless you. Big prepper hugs. And let's take it out giving praise because we are here for the good. God bless you all. Till I see you again, my friends. It's OTWP sending you a huge prepper hug. Let's go.
In all things, in all things, in all things, you're working it out, working it out. In all things, in all working it out, working it out in all things, all things, in all things. You working it out, working it out for the good of those you called according to your purpose, for the good of those you called according to your plan. Well, you are working for the good. Yeah, you are working for the good. We will trust in you. We will trust, we will see you move. We will trust in you. Oh, we will trust, we will see you move. For the good of those you called according to your purpose, for the good of those you called according to your plan, and for the good of those you called according to your purpose, for the good of those you called according to your plan. Well, you are working for the good. You are working for the good.
I have walked through the darkest valley. I was lost, couldn't find my way. But then I heard him from within, he who died for my sins. He spoke my name, then I saw his face. Yes, I've seen his eternal glory. I felt his hand when I was astray. I never knew until then what his love truly meant. I was lost, but now I'm found by his grace. By his grace, by his grace, I've been saved by the grace of my Lord. By his grace, by his grace, I've been saved by the grace of my Lord.
All right, y'all. I got to get at it. Y'all got to get at it. We got to do the dang thing. Don't give up. Don't give in. Ever. Ever. Don't give up. Don't give in. Y'all have a great day. Christine from the land down under, be safe. All of you in the chat, be safe. All you lurkers, be safe. Lurkers, you're welcome here. Dragonflies, good morning to you, Tamara. What can I say to you, Tamara? I don't know what to say to you. Everybody have a great day. She's a wildflower copycat. Skipping 10, the best one. And who else we got up in here? Who else? Yeah, all of you. Daily events worldwide. Thanks for being here. Tamara, thanks for being the head of the Crotch Critters. Christine from the land down under copycat. Get out there and do that walk today. Work it out. Southern Mercy, congratulations on the battery, daddy battery thing, the bobber. Make sure you email within 24 hours to make sure you can claim that gift. We need your address, phone number, and what your credit score is. Everybody have a great day. Mark Cassidy, happy birthday to your little son. And who else is up in here? Elaine, thank you for the super chat. Elaine, thank you for being back. Most of all, Shezola, Southern Mercy. Mama Freddie, get out there and do the dang thing. Mama Freddie, don't give up. Even with those boys, don't give up. All right, y'all. Have a great day. God bless from here in the Ozarks to wherever you're at. Make today count. Make every day count. Big prepper hugs. See you later.